No, I
Serpentine,
just want to be voted.
Renzo's Australian.
you're the home team. What's the first band?
Trenches.
You sounded really excited when you banned it. All right, Bigfoot. What is the? I think it's Bigfoot, unless Heather's doing it for some reason. Bigfoot. What is
It's
the
me.
first band?
Hi. Watermill.
Oh wait.
What? What the heck? What the what? Ah. That ain't really
Oh,
angry.
Snaz, you like baited me. You said, "Did you mute disc? What happened?" I was like, "Wait, did my Discord audio break again?" But then you're like, "Oh, never mind." Okay. What's the first map, Serpentine?
Mento?
Guys, it's the
Courtyard.
first
It
map.
didn't get
Serpentine.
picked up.
Okay.
It didn't get picked up. Courtyard.
All right, map 2, party animals.
Can I go console my team real quick?
Oh my
Go
goodness.
for it.
Okay.
You join map selection late and then you leave midway through. Awesome.
So nah, I'm like.
It's okay.
Good for you, Heather.
Heather,
Good
why
for
are you on
Heather.
your
I'm
phone?
surprised.
This is
I'm at the beach and the internet here is really bad. So I can only use the data on my phone.
quite frankly, I'd be surprised if there was any internet at the beach. So,
I mean, like I'm in a hotel room. It's fine.
oh,
Bigfoot.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
hi Bigfoot. What's the map?
Alright, we're gonna pick Slay.
Oh, we're gonna pick
Okay.
Slay. All right. Home band number 2, Serpentine. What is your second band? It's between Pumpkin Patch, Spaceship, and
Graffiti.
Graffiti. Whatever the last one was.
Full band. Pumpkin.
Okay. Serpentine. Not Serpentine. Party animals. What is the decider map?
Wait, I forgot. What are the maps?
Frick me.
It's
Space
graffiti
and
and
Space
graffiti.
or graffiti? Space or graffiti?
we'll do. I'll ban space. We can play graffiti.
Okay, I was not really expecting that. But okay. Alright. That's our map roster. So let's give who's it? Let's give Pine Block your game roster, Serpentine.
There's the 4 A leagues, so me, Kubo, Kabelik, Luxuries, and then Lixite.
Really call up question?
Let's go to the site.
Yippee!
That Billy call up looks like.
Okay. Party animals, what is your roster?
Our roster is
Oh yeah, you got it.
Bigfoot, Ziz2, Something Neon, Ciano, and Trapdoor.
Aw.
I cannot believe
Why are you
I
sad?
cannot believe I had to raise the volume on Heather as a heart. It hurt me just doing that.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you for map selection. Let's go back to
Good luck.
casters.
Bye.
Good luck, good luck.
luck.
Bye-bye.
Good luck. Good luck.
Oh. Oh. Oh, my Discord's. Oh my god, my Discord's breaking. What? Yo. My Discord's breaking as we speak. What the frick? Oh no, this is not good. My Discord is like actively like killing itself. Okay, I'm gonna restart my Discord real quick. Oh wait. What is happening? Okay, I'm gonna restart my Discord real quick. Hold up. My Discord is actively like dying. Hold on. I don't know what is happening. I just went back to casters and it just started like killing itself. Is Discord just fully not working for me? Is this stream still up, gang? Is it my internet? Hello. Okay. My Discord was doing really weird things. I don't know why it just kept disconnecting me from the call, but I think I'm okay now.
Okay. In terms of betting, Party Animals is 67% to 33%, which means I'll be putting money on Serpentine, hoping to make it big in live.
See, I cannot bid, otherwise I cannot close the prediction. So, I'm kind of. I should say that what I was gonna say. I don't know the guy didn't say it.
In terms of narratives for today, Ciano is evil. Trapdoor is a terrorist because of his ping. Mr. Manzo's Aussie, so he's also just an evil human being. And then this dude's a saint of the IBL, and we're all very fortunate. That such a kind soul exists in the IBL. We're all very fortunate. Those will be the narratives for today.
Unrelated note, I was looking at team standings yesterday, and I didn't realize how much Hang Ten improved from the beginning of the season. I don't know why. I thought they were like 5-10 or 5-9, but they're 8-5 right now. I thought
No,
for
they
some reason
were
they were
like
doing a
7
lot
and 2
worse,
at
and I
one
don't
point.
know why.
Because they
But
went on a like pretty big lose streak. Because they were like 7 and 2 or something at one point.
huh.
In terms
Alright,
of this
anyway.
is actually a really interesting game. Both Party Animals and Serpentine are fighting for playoffs, and they're in the same division. So this is a really important game for
Oh,
both
this
teams.
is a division game. I mean, honestly, Party Animals has a little more comfort room because they're 8-3. Meanwhile, Serpentine is 7-6. So
Yeah, Serpentine needs this win.
technically, Party Animals could not only improve their playoff potential, but they could also ruin Serpentine's. And Bigfoot did not accept the raid check. Am I glowing side on? It is now. All right, round 1 of this courtyard is starting. Kubo's witching the other team. Good luck. Vice versa. Here we go. Party Animals and Cyan, Serpentine and Green, and they're both contesting this one side. Kabelic trying to push up. Bigfoot making an instant push. Kabelic gets a shot. Kabelic also gets shot while making the push. Luxuries is down to Ziz2. And now it's a 4v3. Party Animals taking the fight. Ziz2 jumps into a web. Ciano gets its 2. It's a 1v3 for Kubo. Gets 1. But can't drop another.
Kubo cannot win.
And that is a...
Kubo
No,
cannot
that's
get
not
to
a
save their
flawless. That is a round for Party Animals.
Was it? They were just both teams just were really aggressive on that one side. Serpentine's left, Party Animals right, and they just kind of ran into each other. And Party Animals wins the mosh. Luxuries was the first
Oh,
drop
it's
to
end
the 2,
prediction.
and then
I'm stupid.
Piano gets Kabelic and Manzo. And then yeah, Kubo does get Bigfoot though. So Tech TO from
It's a
this
tech
2
2 from
Bigfoot
Party
Pro.
Animals. Well,
While we wait, I may as well point out the only ones to say good luck on the side of Party Animals were just doing something neon. So the 2 evils in Bigfoot and Ciano showed themselves once again.
stop, bro.
Mr. Manzo did not say good luck either. So his
Yo.
natural trait of being evil by being Aussie also came out.
Yo.
You know. I think Luxuries and Kabelic were just shy though. You know, they just didn't have. They weren't really forthcoming. Manzo though, nah, pure evil in his heart when he didn't say good luck.
Oh my gosh, bro. Also, shout out to anyone who played the prospecting update like a couple hours ago.
Wow.
I finally
yeah.
figured out how to get to the
Everyone
Caldera
played the
Island, bro.
prospecting
I
update,
took,
you were
dude,
also evil.
Nigusi, I had to literally, I was so down bad, I could not figure out how to get to Caldera Island. I literally searched up a YouTube video on how to do it, and you just had to press E one time and get on a boat. It was that simple. And then suddenly my
Like, you're
income
saying all
rate
this,
was
I
a
hate
lot higher than
prospecting.
usual.
The only people I know that play prospecting are Rotom, Demers, and IDK and Names. Those are the main culprits.
There's a lot more
They're
than
all
that.
evil. There's more, but like the 3 big ones that come to mind immediately is that. Oh, plus E Prince. So
Talsi,
another.
yeah, Talsi. Overflux also
Just
does.
evil,
Gadaxy
evil,
also
evil. Just
does.
lineup of terrorists, doom and despair.
You'd be surprised how many people play
Yeah, they're all horrible human
prospecting.
beings.
Dude, prospecting is fun, okay? My brother came to my room yesterday and was like trashing the game. It was actually kind of funny. Bigfoot instantly making a push, gets shot. Not get done. He doesn't get shot. Shoots Kabelic down. Ciano making an Invis push, but immediately gets out. And there's an Invis into Ciano by Kubo, and Kubo gets the drop on Ciano. Now it's a 4v3 for the side of Serpentine. Someone on Party Animals making a push into Luxuries. Luxuries does get shot once. And now all of Party Animals are kind of spread out right now. Serpentine are all together. So it's a battle of differentiating strategies. But Kubo is still on the ground. Kabelic in a 1v1. Manzo supporting. Buffa gets the drop. Kubo invis drops. Oh, that's not Bigfoot. That's not Bigfoot. That's not Kubo. Neon trying to go for a solo fill. But he gets off in a web. This is winnable. It's a 1v3 for Neon. Gets 1. But Kabelic with the comeback. And Serpentine take a round.
Okay,
I'm not sure what I just said that entire round.
Party Animals, again, was really aggressive, and this time Serpentine didn't play into it. They kind of rotated out. Ciano couldn't get a drop, and when he dropped down, Kubo instead got to him. So Kubo gets a nice early drop on Ciano. Not early, but first drop on Ciano. And then in the 3v4, Ziz 2 did really well. He actually did get a drop on Manzo, but Bigfoot was traded, Ziz 2 died, and Neon got all of the webs, but it wasn't enough.
Chat, I lost all my points betting on Arcane. See, Kill Awesome, that was mistake
good.
number 1. Serpentine, 2 of Serpentine are on the bottom. And there's an invis from Ciano trying to drop Manzo, but he doesn't get the drop, and Kabelic is there. And now Ciano is kind of low on HP, but there's a 3v1, and Kubo is down to Ziz 2, but Kabelic drops Ciano, and now both invis players on either side are down. But I don't think Serpentine has any heals, because Luxury's on half, and he hasn't gotten a heal yet. Manzo is also relatively low, but it's a double pot by Luxuries! It's now a 1v3 for Bigfoot gets 1, but Luxuries with a 3k. Serpentine
Okay, that was
goes
really
up 2 to 1.
Okay, that was really good for Serp. Ciano again, super aggressive in this push. He almost got a drop that time, not enough though. He pushed back into spawn. Cabela gets a kill after his invis wears off. But in the meantime, Ziz 2 gets a drop on Kubo though, really well from Ziz. And then yeah, Lux just gets a double pot on Neon and Ziz. And then he also how does Lux die?
And he, Bigfoot ran up the stairs and Lux was there. Lux was one tap to his sword.
Okay.
That's what I remember at least. Round 4, Courtyard. Serpentine are up 2-1. So Party Animals do need to make somewhat of a big play. So Ziz 2 barely gets scratched by the orb. And Party Animals have all collectively have taken 1 bow shot each. But they are actively regenerating health. So a lot of what Serpentine just did in the first 5 seconds is just going to be countered by natural regen. But Luxuries gets full pot, and it's a fill. Manzo stops it. It's Kabelic and Manzo in the middle. Ciano's in the web, can't do very much. It's now Kabelic in 1v3, gets 1. Ziz 2 missing hits, and Ziz 2 and Ciano both getting 2. I just said a lot of 2. That was a lot. And Party Animals tie it up.
Okay, yeah, that was a good fill. They send in Ciano to distract, and then they fill. Serp did react to it, but in the meantime, Ciano gets the drop on Lux. And while Neon gets traded, Ciano gets Kubo as well. And the 3v2, they capitalize really well on it, even though Bigfoot drops to Cabela.
Honestly, I think Serpentine sent the wrong player down. I think sending the healer down was maybe not the play. Because
I think they just all decided to try and jump down to stop it, but Lux stopped dropping, and Kubo realized Ciano was there, got, I don't know, just kind of turned around to try and get Ciano.
yeah, that seemed like a reasonable alibi. A lot of Serpentine players getting lit up. Bigfoot trying to go for a drop on Manzo. But Manzo does get out, and now once again it is a bow battle between both teams. One team is going to have to make a move at some point, and it looks like Serpentine are going to try to make that move. Luxury is rotating on his left. Bigfoot rotating into Kubo, who is invisible, and Kubo gets the drop. Neon cannot finish, and Kubo gets out scot-free. Neon just get a drop on Manzo. It's now to 3v2 for Neon. 3v2. 1v2 for Neon, gets 1 with a full pot onto Luxuries, and now both players are on equal health. It's Kubo versus Neon. The Season 3 B-League... Season 3? Well, Season 4 B-League champion versus... but almost I don't know what title to give Kubo. Season 1 B-League champion. That's one. It's now mid off. Neon versus Kubo for mid. No one's placed any blocks, and Neon. 3 seconds remaining. Just they placed the block, and Party Animals go up 3-2. Did Kubo place?
Okay, that was.
I don't remember.
Serpentine almost brought that back really well. They took a lot of early damage, but then Kubo went in with the invis and got a good drop on Bigfoot. But what's it called? Party Animals in that mosh in that corner did really well to get a lot of damage in, and the pot let Neon win the 1v2.
I have nothing else to say about that. You're just gonna say. I was gonna say something, but I couldn't find anything to say. So there isn't any TOs called from Serpentine. They seem pretty confident, and a missed harming orb that might be detrimental later from Kabelic. Luxury does get a pot for free, and now he's dropped below. Kubo is playing a lot more aggro, but she's not getting punished for that. And Ciano is playing aggro. He's just fully going in, but Manzo gets out. Now Manzo's the only one below, and in a full team of party animals. Manzo somehow meets up with the rest of his team, and now just like that, Serpentine have avoided a potential confrontation, but they are potentially lower on heals and health. Actually, no, I'm lying. They have their health is actually quite healthy. Luxuries, as I say that, does get shot twice, and Manjo does not looks to not have any heals left. I lied. He's actively holding out a healing orb as we speak. Never
He's just
mind.
holding on
It's
to
gonna
heal.
come down to mid. 7 seconds left. Party animals are there first, and now it's a mosh pit. Serpentine needs to fill Neon with a double pot. Kuma with a drop, but it's not enough. Party animals
Isn't
take
enough here.
Serpentine's map pick. What are you hearing, JFig? You're hearing me
Okay.
jinxing everything. That's what you're hearing.
Okay, that was really interesting. Party animals tried being really aggressive. 17 rotated out really well, and they had that heal. I thought they were gonna save it till the mosh, but they used it before the mosh. I thought Mans was gonna hold on to it so that when they all drop, you could use it in the mosh, but they didn't. And then they just couldn't get the fill off. Party animals just won the mosh. Other than that, thank the Lord for something Neon going 5-3. Fuck Ciano. Ziz2 and Neon, the two good people on that team, were top frags. Ziz2 especially, healer going 7-3, really impressive. Kubo went 5-4, so did Luxuries 5-5. And then Kabelic went 4-5, Mans went 1-4. So no hacking today from the Australian. In other news, Ciano being an evil, despite being on Invis, is only a third frag because he's just a bad human being in general. And a good effort from Bigfoot. You know, he was willing to sacrifice himself for the greater good of the team, going 1-5.
Oh my gosh. Trapdoor subs in for this too, much to the dismay of Dippy Dab.
No!
And I guess
No!
Nagusi. But it is
No!
map 2 going
No.
on to Slay. Let me find the graphic really quick. There it is. You know what? I should probably say tabbed into OBS so that I don't forget to swap the screen. That's probably a really good idea.
Oh my god. No! This is too not like this. Why for the trapdoor?
Traded a non, whatever your definition is for trapdoor.
Yeah, now
Dude,
now
someone keeps messaging me
now-
and it's like vibrating from my table, like, and I feel it like in my mouse.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay. Now I
Ciano-
hope Serpentine wins.